And so it's the East with the tip. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo is out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Durant, the pass to LeBron. And here's Edwards from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight, and coach remarked, handle? Can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thank you, David.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
That free throw, no good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander, and he sinks the second. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside for Durant. Takes the 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Brown's checked in. Now, here's Mitchell. From outside the arc, Wembanyama with the rebound. Durant against Towns. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The shot by Curry, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 1.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Brown, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. Garland is checked in for the East. Good on the second free throw.
Hey, Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Pass to Towns. Lets it go with the three. The West grabs the miss. KD dishes to Curry. Takes the three. Hands it from downtown.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
Garland the pass to Brown. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 5. KD on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The West making some changes. James comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for Edwards. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The East trail by 10. Now for an update on Jalen Brunson's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the East All-Stars head athletic trainer gave me an update. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Mitchell wide open. Oh, good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Rebound by the East All-Stars. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Mobley, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Pascal Siakam comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Donovan Mitchell.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Brown outside. Mobley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Harden's shot is off. The East trail by 7. The wide open look here for Garland. Offline with his three. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Wembanyama's got 5.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Oh, he gets it to go! Wow!
It counts!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the East All-Stars, Jaylen Brown out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Garland in at the 2.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West. Kicks it out to Harden. Oh, good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted. There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Now, here's Davis. And here's Jokic outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Edwards is checked in, and the East All-Stars also making a switch. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Here goes Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Curry kicks to Edwards. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Edwards got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Curry's shot is good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Brunson. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Edwards. The West leading by 13. Davis with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's Davis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And some changes here for the East. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Mobley. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. Durant for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. The East trail by 13 from downtown. There's Tatum's range on display.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribbles. Nice.
Here's Curry with the 3. The West again cannot hit. Curry's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Tatum's got it back down to within single digits for the East All-Stars. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. James checked in for Durant, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Curry. And a switch here also for the East. Garland is checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Garland. The West grabs the miss. LeBron dishes to Edwards. Oh, good on the triple. The East trail by 8. Here's Tatum. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 9 points.
Well, Tatum can find the shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Davis against Tatum. Back to Garland. Brown deciding where to go with it. And it's off from three-point range. The West leading by 8. James the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 12.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
The East trail by 10. The three from Tatum. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland kicks to Tatum. The putback. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Puts it up. Again, the West All-Star.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He has 5.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the ring.
We've got Anthony Edwards. James is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Durant. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. A 12-point game. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. A nice shot by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The East trail by 12. Tatum on the wing. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards passes to James. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The West All-Stars on D, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shoots. It's rebounded by the West.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Wembanyama for three. East grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
The West leading by 12. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And a 3-level scorer. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Tatum. It's stolen by Edwards.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Giannis outside. Durant with the steal. And James gets it to go on the assist by Durant. And that's now 9 points for LeBron. The East trail by 18. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by the West. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA.
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Some nice passing here by the West. A 3 from Wembanyama. Sinks the triple. Wembanyama's got 10.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
2 minutes remaining with that. 2 minutes.
This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over Brunson. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The East trail by 21. Outside Tatum. Here's Brunson. Tatum kicks to Giannis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Here's West now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Wembanyama for 3. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the East. Brunson finds Mitchell. Back to Brunson. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The West leading by 21. Durant dishes to LeBron. Out to Edwards. That 3 off the mark. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. And Towns lays it in. Towns has got his first basket.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch. Plus, he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Connects from 3-point range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see
we're confident.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
There's the three, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the West. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, they've got Jason Tatum. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And here is the East now. To the inside, Jokic with the steal. Garland against Curry. And here's Jokic outside. They grab their own miss. It's up a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Tatum against Davis from the arc. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. James kicks to Curry. Latrey. Mobley with the rebound. Curry's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Here's Tatum. And count it from 19 feet away. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. The West leading by 22. On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland, no good. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Curry passes to Jokic. 3-pointer. Fires the 3. The West again cannot hit. And here are the East All-Stars now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jokic. Durant comes in for Anthony Davis. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Stephen Curry. The East also changing it up. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. And Brunson has it in the corner. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts. And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
An absolute monster in the paint. Simply overpowered the defender's attempts to slow him down. And that gave the offense high-quality shots and a lot of confidence.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Curry's shot is good.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Brunson outside. That one off the back iron and out. The West leading by 23. Harden finds Davis. Some nice passing here by the West. From deep, Jokic. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. Mitchell's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Runs in the pass to Giannis. The layup missed. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Jokic with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Curry kicks to Jokic. Harden right side. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Harden's gone 1 of 4 from distance. The drive by Mitchell. Misses in close. And it's Williams with the ball for the West All-Stars. It's Curry outside.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. There's Brown with the 3. The shot, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually be.
Fires for 3. Curry can't get it to go. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From past the arc. And it's Brown missing. In the corner, Harden from outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy there is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.